I think I'm going to get good draws for the rest of the day. So, I think so. I think I got all my bad draws out this early this morning. Alright, the first blood deck I'm seeing all day, so these can be a tough matchup. Play first. Let's see. Super iffy hand. We do have a turn 2. We have the Crackling Bolt for his early Vampire Princess. We get a counter magic. I think we're okay. It's not great, but we'll keep it. So we can play the Crackling Bolt. That's important. Having the Crackling Bolt for Vampire Princess is like huge in this matchup. Burn is mostly worthless in this matchup. I expected to see a lot more blood actually today, so I think I went down to like 2 burns. I completely pulled all of my main deck heat waves out of the deck, which also are mostly worthless versus the blood matchup. Getting the shard there was pretty awesome. That's can't discount drawing those early shards when we need them to play out all of our cards in our deck. I guess he could Inquisition us here, which would get rid of our Crackling Bolt. That could be a problem. But he'd probably go after Eldritch Streamer if I was to guess what he would go after. I mean, he does have answers for it. And we have the counter now. So if he does Inquisition or Withering, or whatever it is, Withering Touch, we pretty much have to counter it here. Drawing that card. Plays the Vampire Princess. That's fine. We'll Crackling Bolt it next turn. Save my counter magic. Playing Control is all about playing the right responses to the right things. Now, by doing this, it does open us up to a Vampire King next turn. If he draws plays another shard, but we really need to get rid of that Vampire Princess right now. So we're kind of opening ourselves up by doing that, what we just did there. The burn may actually be best just straight to his face, unless he's playing the 2/2 that stops my champion ability from activating. That's the only one. He's playing Arachnophobia. Okay, well I'll discard Burn and Duplicitous and keep Eldritch Dreamer. Okay, I've got counter up now for the next time something like that. We really kind of needed to counter that Arachnophobia, but unfortunately we weren't able to. So we aren't in a crazy good board state right now, but could be worse. We'll go ahead and Arcane Focus. I don't really want to play the Eldritch Streamer. I want to be able to counter. Well, there's a Spiderling Egg from the Arachnophobia, so we're definitely going to skip over that. That's a good thing for us. We'll play this. We'll go ahead and swing in with the Mesmeric Scientist. And we'll go ahead and play our Champion Power just so we can get some more attacks on the board. Try to force out maybe an Extinction. He is in Extinction range. If we force out an Extinction, we can counter it, and that could put us in a good board state. 6/6 on the board is not too shabby for a draw there. I've actually had some pretty good rock elementals today, so can't really complain too much about that. 5/5s and 6/6s. Exarch of the Egg has lethal. It's kind of an issue. I think I'm going to leave it up. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I guess if he had Extinction, he would have played it. That's fine. We'll leave Exarch of the Egg up. And Arachnophobia, that I'm countering. Yeah, we can't do that. That I will not deal with. I will not stand for Arachnophobia. Wow, 2 Arachnophobia main deck. That tells me he's really ready for this matchup. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and swing through and force the block here. So he'll get our rock elemental, and that's fine. We're still getting that damage in, which is important. If I play Eldritch Dreamer, he definitely Extinctions here. This way, at least, it looks like I have counter. If he Extinctions, or if he kills my guy, at least I've got Recovery Eldritch Dreamer, or he can Inquisition my Eldritch Dreamer away. That works too. I kind of figured that might be coming, but at the same time, you know, I guess I kind of forced him to play it. Now he has less that he can do with the 3 resources that he has left. He can do 4 or 5 more damage to his face, maybe. I mean, he could have removal for this guy. He could have kill in hand, could deal with me. He's got 4 cards in hand, it's quite a lot. Vampire Princess, okay. Could make a trade, the Vampire Princess trade. So we're in top deck mode, not really where you want to be. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this shard. Yeah, I really don't want him to start getting out of range, so I'm going to see if he'll make this trade. That's fine. So, and now with the Inquisitions and the other things in hand, he might, yeah, he's going to go with Arachnophobia, make me discard a Shard of Innovation. Fine. Lots of spiders in my deck. He's kind of playing more of a spider build. He's playing, I guess he plays, well, that's 3 that we've seen, 3 Arachnophobias. I'm going to sit on this Sapphire Shard and see if I can force out another discard card. Just in top deck mode now, and so is he. So hopefully we top deck stuff and he doesn't, but we'll see. Oh, he's burying something in blood. What can you bury in blood? Oh, he's got Monsoon, the Windigen. Yeah, that's what that is. That's Monsoon. Might as well play our resource in case he Arachnophobias us again. Vampire King, yep, that's definitely what you play after you play Monsoon. So it looks like the late game, we've made it into the late game, so it looks like it's definitely in his favor, if anything. We'll go ahead and tunnel this Hypno Scientist. Hold on to this Shard of Innovation, we'll just bluff with that, and he's going to start smacking our face with that Vampire King, getting his life back up, and getting out of range of us. Which is not what we want to see here. Especially with a Monsoon hitting the table that's going to swing for 5 the turn that it swings. It's not looking good. Now he's going to get to see our Shard of Innovation. No secrets anymore. Now he knows he doesn't have to waste his discard on us. He's running a ton of discard in this deck. So we may just want to just change our deck and play like faster, where the discard won't make as much of a difference. Oh, he Rise again, our nice 6/6 Rock Elemental, that's good for him. Yeah, this is probably it. He already knows we had this Shard of Innovation, so we might as well play it. Yep. It's 9. Next turn will be dead. Well, I guess we can counter his... We can counter his Monsoon at least. Now he knows we have counter now. He's gonna Inquisition to get rid of our counter. Yep, that works. We have to counter his Inquisition because he's gonna take it anyway, so we might as well make it cost more at least. And that's it. Yep. So we'll go to game 2 here. Yep, the blood matchup is pretty tough. Pretty tough to deal with. Alright. So Buccaneer seems good here. Time Ripple seems good. That seems good. Incubation Webs. He can murder his own stuff if he needs to. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna pull the Eldritch Dreamers out. Cash your face Sorceress. It's gonna stay. I just want to be faster. That's what I want. Burns are pretty bad here. I think that's what I want to do. I mean, the Eldritch Dreamer is good if it sits on the table, but a lot of times it's just not going to sit there and wait. I could probably play one Eldritch Dreamer. Yeah, I'll play one Eldritch Dreamer. We'll, of course, give it the draw card gem. And save and go, I guess. Games 2 and 3 look better for me in this matchup anyways. And I'll play first. That's not too bad, we'll keep this. Going down to 6 is good for us. We'll open up with our Sapphire Shard and then we'll bury this Hypnoscientist right off the bat. Just need to get the damage in there. We don't have any removal. I guess we have Buccaneer for his early Vampire Princess or Vampire King. So at least that's something. We kind of have to hold on to this Buccaneer, unfortunately, which means if he has Inquisition here, he's going to get my Buccaneer in top deck mode, basically, with a bunch of shards that I can at least play. Yeah. Gets my Buccaneer. So things are not looking good for me in this game 2 of round 5. He's like, Buccaneer, alright. Feels like tempo is like the best thing to do in this matchup. He just main decked a ton of discard in his deck. It's crazy. It's almost better if we don't get a good Rock Elemental in this matchup. We pulled the Azure Fate Sorceress out of the deck, so... Oh, there's the Fentio. That's an issue. Wish I could have bounced that guy. Of course, we aren't drawing as many cards as we were before, so maybe it'll be okay. Fentio doesn't really match up against Hypnoscientist very well. Arcane Focus. There's a Reese. That's something. Could have bounced his Fentio, but likely he'll just replay it, so I see that advancing my board state through playing more troops would be the better way to go. Killipede, uh-oh, that's a problem. I need to deal with that. I'll be able to bounce that thing. Now I wish I had that bounce. Well, Killipede. I kind of want him to block this guy, but he's not going to. I'll give him the option of sacrificing this guy here. Yeah, not looking good on the home front here for us to continue on with this tournament. Killipede's gonna own this board state up pretty good. I'm top ticking all my shards, so this is probably going to be it for me. Unless I can keep... If I could draw a Buccaneer or a Time Ripple here, that would be optimal. I've got 4 Buccaneers and 3 Time Ripples in there. Of course, we threw 1 Time Ripple away for Reese, so I think that goes on the bottom of my deck. No, it just says into the deck, so it might be in there. But yeah, the Fentio also just makes this a really bad game for me. And now I'm going to have to block with my Hypnoscientist against his Killipede. That's really bad. Oh, there's a Vampire King. It looks like it's pretty much over here. Okay, there's a Time Ripple. Let's see what I get here. A 2/2. That's not good enough. I can't even do anything here. Alright. Let's just pass the turn. I guess I should have swung with Hypnoscientist there. Because I'm going to bounce the Killipede here anyway, so and hopefully, well, he can just replay it. just replay it. That's unfortunate. I can't counter. Just a handful of shards. He knows I have at least one shard. Is he going to replay it, or is he going to think that I have counter here? No, he's going for it. He's like, whatever. Counter my Killipede, I dare ya. Yeah, I don't think Reese is going to get there in time. Top deck all the shards. All of the shards. All the shards. Actually, that was a bad choice. If he can kill my rock elemental. Bad move. Bad move. He's gaining 3 a turn. It's just, yeah. The game's basically over. I needed to get a lot more tempo and not top deck all my shards. Yeah, he's looking to kill it because he knows if he kills this rock elemental, it's over. Oh, okay. Well, corpse flies me. Lots of discard for this guy. Lots of discard for Renquist. I'll discard this. Discard the Shard of Innovation because he knows I have that. That way when he swings, surprise. Okay, never mind. I'll discard the Sapphire Shard. Yes. Man. Wish I had Heat Wave now, huh? Yep. Well, at least he didn't kill my Rock Elemental and end it this turn. At least I get another turn. But it's looking pretty bad. I'd need to actually top deck like the Sword Striking guy. How's he throwing those Tarantulas in here? This looks horrible. Sure, of course. Well. Swing in and then trade? Yeah, might as well. There's less damage coming into my face. He probably won't even block. He doesn't really need to even block. No, he's gonna make the block. Spam bot sacrificing himself to the Killipede. This is not gonna happen for me. Basically just bluffing with this Shard of Innovation at this point. That Ventio's been on the board for way too long. I haven't top decked the answer to it. I've got answers to it in the deck. I've got answers to most of these things. They just aren't. I'm just not. Oh, I just missed my blockers. Great. Started talking and hit my space bar. It's over. Well, I don't think I could have won that anyways. That's unfortunate. But them's the breaks, so that's pretty much it for me this tournament.